what's going on. I'm about to head out. I'm gonna do this at the end of today's video, actually. I'm gonna head out. Hello everyone, and welcome back to again, another video. In case you don't know, I'm a quirked up white boy from Royal, Pennsylvania. Royal and racist Pennsylvania. In case you don't live in the racist sticks of Pennsylvania, there's only one minor complaint that I have about living out here. And that one complaint I have about living out in the boonies is that everyone around here is either racist, sexist, homophobic, or just a hater. All these haters are hating on your grind 24/7, and that is it. I post a video update on my Instagram story, I get everyone saying don't care or they skip over it. Like, just haters, dude. Or worst case scenario, I go to school and some kid's like, I saw you did a video yesterday. Yeah, I didn't like it. Like, imagine living where I live right now. Living in a town full of Andrew Tates. Like, everyone here is just an awful person. If you're not a straight white guy who loves packing dip into your lip and smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol by the age of like 15, then you will 100% be discriminated against. If you're a woman or a guy and you dye your hair, everyone's like, haha, gay slur. What'd they do to you? Nothing. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is, so as you know, I'm a very feminine femboy and I love wearing perfume and wearing thigh-high themed socks. Now, even though I'm an expert in the field of femboy Scientology, there are still things I don't really know yet. So would you please come along with me to do some research? WikiHow is where trusted research and expert knowledge come together. And yet teachers tell me not to trust Wikipedia. WikiHow is telling me they are trusted. They have the most expertise knowledge on the site. WikiHow literally has the lock on their website. This lock is telling me they have very trustworthy information. And yeah, I can't use this to look up information on Abraham Lincoln on my history paper. Why? Anyway, let's do the research on how to be a femboy, okay? How to be a feminine guy. That's something that I already know how to do. Like I said, I just want to have some more information, more outlook on it. I want to be as girly as I possibly can, even if that means wearing a dress, okay? I don't care. I will get up, I'll wear a maid dress on TikTok and do... I know how to twerk and throw it back, alright? Femininity is cultural and often created socially. Okay, that's good. This leads to certain assumptions regarding what appears to be feminine or masculine. I don't want to look masculine, that's why I don't really work out. I want to seem like James Charles, like, hey girlies. I don't really care. How you become more feminine depends largely on your self-definition and feelings about gender expression. I don't care if someone looks at me like a super masculine man, I work out, I hit the gym. I also don't care if you think of like, oh my god, all I want to do is makeup. Literally either one, I don't really care. If you saw a dude walking down the street with a I am a head out t-shirt, would you not want to approach him? To act more feminine, cross your legs when you're sitting. I kind of already do that anyway. How is this gay? How does any normal straight white guy think this is gay? It's not. It's comfortable, alright? This is what you call comfortability. If you think manspreading is comfortable, you have issues. Speak with a higher pitched voice. I get a lot of comments in real life about how my voice is deeper than usual, higher than usual. Sometimes, rarely, every here and there, it's like, oh, your voice is normal or something. I don't really know. All I know about my voice is it is very monotone, very boring sounding, robotic. You and tons of other people enjoy listening to it as well. I get a lot of comments saying how calming my voice is, so I'm guessing calming would be okay. It's the same thing as speak higher pitched because it's relaxing, I guess. I don't really know. And be polite. Yeah, let's not be racist, alright? Let's accept the LGBT community. Don't tell your girl like, yeah, you're bisexual, I think that's sexy. No, like, actually accept her. We're in 2022, okay? Accept it. For any dudes who still don't quite understand what I'm saying, don't wake up and choose violence. Choose being polite. Be confident and embrace who you are. I love being feminine! Ah! Alright, we're finally at the to-do list, like how to do things in order to become more feminine, appearing more feminine. Now, me being an expert with 5 years experience, I already know how to do it correctly, how you need to do your thing and whatever. Unlike this man in this picture who is shaving nothing, this is like shoveling snow off of your driveway when there's no snow. And method 1, I already do, check that off the list. Moisturize and practice regular skincare techniques to maintain blemish-free skin. I wouldn't say I have any blemishes on my skin at all. It's pretty clean. Except my dog bite scar, that's not gonna go away. I can't really get rid of this thing. Wear tighter fitting clothing that complements your body shape. I don't have any tight clothes. I have a bunch of baggy clothes because it's more comfortable. So this, sadly, I can't really do. If you're in the bigger side, avoid getting so tight that your clothing hugs your body. That's true. That is very true. We support all body types on my channel. I love you and you should love yourself. Okay, good job, you're doing tremendous. I'm very proud of you. Behaving more femininely. Practice at home when you're in the shower. Talking to yourself when you're hanging out at home is a good way to internalize your new voice. Yo, dude, what's going on, man? You guys going pretty good? Nice. You are doing amazing, bro. You should have seen what I did yesterday. It was insane. Okay, I look crazy. I don't want to do that. Cross your legs when you're sitting down and sit up. So, nice weather we're having. Accept who you are and embrace it with confidence. This guy right here looks very confident. Oh, hey girlies, what's going on? You want to do my makeup for me or something? It is all for the name of science and being a femboy. I'm an expert in femboy Scientology. There's only 2 methods with 5 steps each because I've already made it down to the community Q&A. And the first question is, how do I shave my pubic hair? How do you not know? How have you not yet experimented with that? What if your parents will accept you doing it, but you really want to? Actually, let me go ask my mom what she thinks about me being a femboy. Let's go ask her. So I want to make sure I have your verbal consent that you're in this. Okay, do I have your verbal consent?
Yeah.
Hi, dog. Okay, so I am doing research on how to be more feminine as a man, right? Because I don't want to scare women, right? There's things called femboys. They're just really feminine guys. Like, see this guy over here? He's scraping snow off his face. So down in the Q&A section, there's a thing down here. What if your parents won't accept you doing it, but you really want to? So my question is, do you accept me being more feminine?
Accept you for whatever you do.
So you accept me?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, you want to say anything to the people?
This is my son, Rains. Make sure you watch him.
Hi. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay, you can go now. You want to be in this too? I want you to answer a question. One question that isn't. Do I have your verbal consent there in this? If you say no, then of course I'm going to blur your face. So, do you want to be in this?
No.
Okay, so I'll blur you. Okay. I am looking up how to be a femboy, right? How to be a feminine guy, you know. So there's a question down here that I made the boss answer for me. And it says, what if your parents will accept you doing it, but you really want to? Even though you're not my parent, obviously. You accept me for being a femboy. Going on Discord, going like, yeah. No. Why not? That's all I needed. You want to say anything to the camera like the boss did?
I have scissors.
Is that it? Show the scissors if you want to.
It's got a screwdriver on it.
Okay. That's all I needed.
Verbal consent. Right?
Verbal consent.
Okay, so I asked the boss and the other kid if, okay, because like I went on the WikiHow page of how to be a femboy, and at the very bottom was a Q&A. It's like, what if your parents don't accept you, but you want to do it? So I asked both of them if they accept me for being a femboy. Do you accept me for being a femboy?
I accept Rains as being a femboy.
Let's go! I asked them, I was like, do you want to say anything to the camera? Do you want to say anything to them?
I think that being a femboy can be pretty chill sometimes.
Yeah. I have a question for you and you both.
Yeah.
Do I have your verbal consent to put you in a video right now? Do I have your verbal yes? Do you have verbal?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm doing a video about being a femboy, right? I'm very feminine. I am not a manly man at all. I am built like not a man, okay? If you accept me for being a femboy, do you accept me?
Very good.
Okay, that's all.
The conclusion that I've come up with is that being a femboy is perfectly okay, and 99% of the time you will be accepted for who you are. Unless you live in some yee-ass Texas or Florida, chances of being accepted are a little bit less. But for me in the racist sticks of rural Pennsylvania, for the most part, I am widely accepted and people don't really care that much. So if you're someone like me wanting to be a femboy, or either you're in the LGBT community or anything like that, be yourself. And if someone is trying to hate you and knock you off your grind, just give them the finger. Now I'm gonna go ahead and say my outro. So first of all, I read the 2 comments about my Minecraft sword, which as you can tell, I hung it up along with the Snapple card, so you're welcome. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and also by the way, we are incredibly close to 400 subscribers. So if you have not already, be sure to subscribe, please and thank you. Hopefully you did enjoy the video, and I will see you with yet again another one very soon. Peace.